In a quiet village nestled at the foot of towering mountains, there lived a young woman named Sara. She was known for her gentle spirit and strong faith, qualities that endeared her to everyone she met. Though her life was simple, Sara had always felt a profound connection to something greater, a divine power that she believed was a gift from God. This power, however, remained a mystery to her, a potential she sensed but had never fully understood or utilized. That is, until one life-changing day. Sara's days were spent helping her family with their small farm, tending to the animals, and engaging in quiet moments of prayer and reflection. One evening, after a particularly challenging day, Sara decided to take a walk along the riverbank to clear her mind. The soft sounds of the flowing water and the rustling leaves provided her with a sense of peace. As she walked, Sara noticed a path she had never seen before, leading deeper into the woods. Feeling an inexplicable urge to follow it, she ventured into the forest. The path led her to a secluded glade where a magnificent, ancient oak tree stood. The tree's massive branches reached out like arms, and its roots dug deep into the earth, embodying strength and resilience. Sara felt an immediate connection to the tree, as if it was calling to her. She approached the tree and, without knowing why, placed her hand on its rough bark. As she did, a warm sensation spread through her body, and a voice, gentle yet powerful, spoke to her from within. "Sara," it said, "you have been given a gift, a power from the divine. It is time to use it to create the life you have always desired." Shocked but intrigued, Sara asked aloud, "What is this power, and how can I use it?" The voice continued, "This power is the ability to manifest your desires through faith, intention, and action. It is a gift given to you by God, and it is meant to be used for good. But to harness this power, you must first understand three important principles: faith, clarity, and action." Sara listened intently as the voice explained each principle. Faith is the foundation of your power. You must believe with unwavering conviction that God has endowed you with this gift. Trust that whatever you set your heart on, with pure intentions, can be achieved. Faith is not just about believing in the existence of this power, but also in its ability to work through you. Sara nodded, understanding that her faith had always been strong, but now it needed to be focused on the potential within her. Clarity of desire is essential. You must know exactly what you want to manifest. Vague desires lead to vague results. Take time to reflect on what you truly wish to bring into your life. Once you are clear on your desires, visualize them with as much detail as possible. See them as if they are already a reality. Sara realized that she had never truly defined her desires. She had always wanted a better life, but she had never specified what that life looked like. She knew now that she needed to be more specific. Finally, action is necessary. Faith and clarity set the foundation, but it is action that brings your desires into the physical world. This doesn't mean forcing things to happen, but rather taking steps that align with your intentions. When you act with purpose, you signal to the universe that you are ready to receive what you desire. Sara understood that this was the missing piece. She had often prayed for a better life, but had not taken consistent action toward it. She knew she had to start moving in the direction of her dreams. With these principles in mind, Sara left the glade feeling a renewed sense of purpose. That night, she sat down and wrote out her desires with clarity. She wanted to build a thriving farm, one that could provide not only for her family, but also for her entire village. She visualized the farm in great detail, imagining the fields full of healthy crops, the barn filled with animals, and the smiles on the faces of her neighbors as they benefited from the farm's bounty. Sara then prayed, asking God for guidance and strength to manifest these desires. She affirmed her faith in the power within her and committed to taking action each day toward her goals. The next morning, Sara began putting her plan into action. She started by improving the soil on her farm, planting seeds and learning new farming techniques. She reached out to her neighbors, offering to help them with their own farms in exchange for their support in her endeavors. Little by little, her vision started to take shape. Months passed and Sarah's farm began to flourish. The crops grew abundantly and the animals thrived. Word of her success spread throughout the village, and soon everyone wanted to learn from her. Sarah's farm became a beacon of hope and prosperity, just as she had envisioned. Through it all, Sara never forgot the lessons she had learned in the glade. She continued to practice faith, maintain clarity in her desires, and take purposeful action. And as she did, she noticed that not only was her farm growing, but her life as a whole was transforming. She felt a deep sense of fulfillment, knowing that she was using her God-given power to create a life of purpose and abundance. Sara's story is a reminder to us all that we each have a God-gifted power within us, waiting to be harnessed. By embracing faith, gaining clarity in our desires, and taking aligned action, we can manifest the life we truly desire. The power is not in the world around us, but within us. It is a divine gift, and when we use it with pure intentions, there is no limit to what we can achieve.